This presentation was authored by Shiraj, who is a strategic delivery manager. During his employment at a leading IT outsourcing organization in Nasdaq, having development offices in United States, Sri Lanka and India, he played the role of Agile project manager to convert a standard project into Agile project management. As an Agile project manager, he further assisted in setting up the Agile project compliance along with compliance team. Thereafter achieved CMMI Level 3 for the first Agile project. This initiative was very closely supported with inputs by his direct reporting superior, who was the Senior Director Head of Delivery at his time. It was a breakthrough for this technology firm to place its footage in Agile project management. Welcome to the tutorial of Agile project management. We will directly deep dive into burn-down charts. This is very critical in a project to provide real-time transparency of progress to all stakeholders. In a time and material critical Agile project, this transparency is must-have. It is best to have this transparency mentioned in a clause of the vendor agreement. Let us explain a simple three-step technique how to convert your standard, tech and QA estimation, to story points for a given user story or feature. Step 1. Add both hours, tech plus QA, for a given user story. Step 2. Divide the total hours by 3. Step 3. Multiple the result of Step 2 with the complexity. Take note. In a seasoned Agile practiced organization, they would decide on Step 2 to be a combination with complexity rating. Then Step 3 is not practiced. Keep it simple. Let's explain the key data points for the burn-down chart. Days. Change this to the timescale that you want to appear at the bottom of the chart, the x-axis. Goal. Enter the number of story points that you plan to achieve in each time period. It forms the left side of the chart, the y-axis. Done. In real time during execution of the sprint, record how many story points that you actually achieve. This forms the blue line shown on the chart. Goal velocity. The sum of goal or target velocity is then placed as count down the target points to 0, considered as completion of the sprint. This is a calculated field that simply deducts goal velocity from goal. This forms the green line shown on the chart, also known as forecasted story points for a sprint. Remaining. This is a calculated field that simply deducts done from previous day remaining. This forms the orange line shown on the chart. Carry forward. This is a calculated field that simply deducts goal from done for that specific day. This is a critical field to understand how many story points get carry forward from a given day. Finally, on completion of the sprint, how many story points get carry forward to next sprint. As a project manager, you must maintain atomic level estimation at acceptance criteria for a given user story. It also can be maintained at high level of a user story. Important to take note. If you maintain estimation at user story or feature level, I shall guarantee that you will not be able to be crystal clear on your dependency mapping in the traceability matrix that would have acceptance criteria used by more than one feature. You can keep it simple and inform stakeholders that you will only input real-time information of the done. This will reduce your time spent on managing data inputs. Each team member works individually, and as the sprints go, the maturity level of each individual increases. It is important to also practice Scrum and have the mechanism for each member to pick task from the sprint backlog. It is same important for each individual to mark task completed on sprint backlog. Once this is automated, the information gets real-time displayed to all stakeholders. Shiraj is a seasoned process automation engineer, who now demonstrates his success stories as a delivery Agile project manager. Feel free to contact him via LinkedIn on converting your standard projects to Agile project management. He has also experience in strategic roadmap on Agile projects, where he has delivered projects in relation to acquisitions, merger or franchise programs. Shiraj has also led build, operate and transform (BOT) projects. Thank you for watching this video, which was created by Shiraj using AI tools. His next session is on risk register in project management.